и предварительное главное подъем.
A state without space technologies cannot be powerful, nor a nation wealthy. Nowadays, cosmonautics, along with its achievements, has burst into each person's life. Russia, the space power. Russian cosmonautics presently faces simple, quiet, earthy tasks. The chief aim consists of building an orbital group's quantitative and qualitative characteristics. The satellite communications, Earth space monitoring, GLONASS. These are the 21st century technologies. Space developments for mankind of the new century, boasting brand new ideas and opportunities. Nowadays, there are 20 communication satellites put in orbit, including the newest Express AM-44. They provide for uninterrupted communications, TV and radio broadcasting across the whole territory of Russia. The space group includes the following spacecraft: Express, Gonets, Horizont, Bonum. Replenishing the orbital group by perfect apparatuses makes communication steady and stable. Russian spacecraft are the leading ones according to their reception quality and in-orbit lifetime. Fires, floods, ecological calamities. Therein consists nature's unpredictable behavior. Resource Decay is on the orbital watch at the moment. It's scanning nearly 1 million square kilometers a day. Remote probing of the Earth's surface looks like a medical examination of the planet, as namely the realistic picture acquired thereby implicates timely measures to be taken if necessary.
When
speaking about Resource Decay spacecraft, one could compare it to the Flying Lab due to the fact that a multitude of tasks are being implemented on its board. There will soon appear new satellites Resource P, Canopus, Meteor in orbit. They've been designed for controlling any plausible emergencies. The main thing is to stall time by nature forecasting and anticipating geophysical and climate changes. GLONASS system starts operating in more than 50 regions of Russia. It's turning the urgent aid into literally accessible in a flash. By its means, firefighters reach a site of emergency call much faster, special services reacting immediately. Our orbital group will actually cover all the territory of Russia and Northern Hemisphere. In a year, almost the whole globe is going to be covered by the global navigation system GLONASS. The new spacecraft GLONASS-K flight test is coming up. By 2011, this orbital group will already have 29 apparatuses. GLONASS-K is a much more modern satellite. Its twice lighter weight is significantly important for any satellite builder. It's equipped with an increased number of navigation signals, that is 5 versus 2. The above-mentioned circumstance enables operating with a higher exactitude and provides for an easier compatibility during its international application. A national policy is impossible without the country's own spaceports and modern carrier rockets. Maintaining leading positions in cosmonautics, designing and creating ever new projects, that's the present-day course of the Russian space industry. In 2009, there were 79 launches performed around the globe, 32 of them in Russia. In 2010, there started 52 rockets from sites of the Russian Federation, more than elsewhere in the world. 39 launches were carried out from Baikonur Cosmodrome. The most intensively operating cosmodrome, Baikonur, 24 launches altogether in 2009. From this place, Russian spaceships enter outer space on behalf of science, economy, and international cooperation. Russia's northern space harbor, Plesetsk, 8 launches during 2009. Cosmodrome Vostochny is Russia's cherished hope. The first launch from Vostochny is expected to be carried out in 2015. New launch pads stand for the new space exploration opportunities. Rockets will carry manned expeditions and cargoes to the Moon, Mars, and other planets. A manned spacecraft's launch is planned in 2018. Rocket equipment needs constant upgrading. More perfect and reliable carrier rockets will gradually substitute for the time-tested ones. A new generation of light-to-heavy lift class carrier rockets, Angara, is the brainchild of Khrushchev Moscow Scientific and Production Center. It's an up-to-date universal rocket unit with an oxygen kerosene engine. The first launch of this efficient, economical, and pollution-free unit is expected in 2011. The Central Specialized Design Office Progress, based in Samara, is upgrading the most reliable rockets in the world, Soyuz. Its new development is a 3-stage carrier rocket Soyuz 2-3. Its carrying capacity has been increased by 40%. In the central block of the new Soyuz will be installed a high-traction engine. The first launch of the modernized booster rocket is expected in 2011.
Soyuz 2-3.
Soyuz 2-3, the next modification of our Soyuz, will make lunar flights possible as well, and hopefully even those to Mars. International Space Station, an outstanding example of cooperation in space exploration. In 2010, 4 manned launches of Soyuz spacecraft. Cargoes being shipped into orbit on the dot and according to schedule. In 2010, 6 implemented Earth-to-orbit flights. Neither weather conditions nor the global financial crisis could affect the launch. Russia is doing its utmost so that the ISS crew would be supplied with all necessary work and vital resources. 2 Russian small research units will soon augment station's scientific workload. Besides, there will be built a new lab unit in 2011. Equatorial Guinea. Our Soyuz in Kourou. Launching site construction is in full swing. The complex, built by Roscosmos, will provide for the preparation and launch of various payloads by means of Russian rockets Soyuz ST. From here in Kourou, 50 Russian rockets will be launched into space in the next 15 years. Solar System. Close and deep space exploration by the apparatuses designed by Roscosmos Scientific Enterprises is a major goal to attain not only on behalf of Russia, but of the entire world. Astrophysical Observatory Spectre-R and Lunar Globe spacecraft are undoubtedly destined to reveal space mysteries in the near future. Nowadays, space is generously returning everything that's been once invested in its exploration. Each deposited ruble brings a tenfold profit. New research, scientific discoveries, and cutting-edge technologies are imparting qualitative modern changes to people's life.